Kia ora koutou and welcome to It's a Wonderful World in about 3 minutes. It has a solo mode, it's a game for 1 to 5 players, playing time is short, and it's a pretty simple game. It's the near future and you are the glorious leader of a new state. Can you build your nation strong, harness the people's will, research fabulous technologies, and discover ancient powers on your way to building the most wonderful state in the world? The game ends after 4 turns of play. The winner is the player with the most points. Victory points. Victory points come from many different sources. Set collection. The most points will come from collecting sets. Drafting. Each turn you will draft 7 cards. Player turn. Each player will have a starting faction card. The A side is standard and the B side provides a variable setup. Don't mix A and B sides. Each turn starts with a draft. Get 7 cards, choose 1 to keep and then pass 6 to the next player. Continue doing this until you have kept 7 cards. On turns 1 and 3 pass left and on turns 2 and 4 pass right. Once you have 7 cards, you need to make some decisions. Let's look at a card closely. This is its victory point value, and this is its set type. This card costs 3 science to build as shown here, and will produce 1 ore for each factory symbol in your display. You can also discard it for 1 ore. Some cards grant you a bonus when you build them, shown here, while others have non-normal resource costs, like so. We now decide which cards to keep and build and which ones we discard for resources. We can either place those resources on our faction sheet or directly onto a card. If that card is completed, it is built and placed in your finished card area. We then go through 5 rounds of production in order, producing and building in sequence, starting with grey and ending at blue. We have 5 grey icons in our build line, so get 5 grey cubes. This allows us, along with a green cube, to build the nuclear plant with its 3 black production. This is important timing, as black is the next resource produced, and without the nuclear plant, we will produce nothing in this phase. We build the mega drill, which means we produce 1 blue later this turn, but because grey has already gone, that won't produce until next turn. The player who produced the most of a resource type gets the leader shown above. For science, that is a choice of either type. Leaders are worth 1 point by themselves, but their value can be increased. Finally, any 5 resources can be exchanged for a rare red cube. These are used on some rare buildings, but can also be used as a wild resource on any building. They are occasionally awarded for building cards. Keep playing until 4 turns are up. Why would you like this game? It's a Wonderful World crams a lot of decision making into its rather short playtime, and it's a game for people who want to play an engine builder but don't want to spend hours doing it. It's also a pretty straightforward game to teach and learn, with only a few simple mechanics holding it together, but the simplicity of the core system sits over a massive stack of cards that enables you to make complex and varied engines. The theme is a little batshit weird. Building aircraft carriers to find the Fountain of Youth is both bizarre yet strangely memorable. The best thing about this game is how densely packed it is with good decisions. However, drafting is a very group-dependent game system, and with some groups, this fast-paced game can be brought to a standstill by one slow drafter. This game shares a lot in common with the popular 7 Wonders, and for a more complex engine builder, try Terraforming Mars. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful game, a gold medal game. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the notification button, subscribe to the channel, and come support us on Patreon.